One of the things that we do really well is partner with organizations that are interested in putting up social housing, and there's a lot of need in the Aboriginal community, and so it makes sense for BC Housing to partner with Aboriginal housing providers to make sure that people have access to safe and affordable housing.
Without BC Housing and the commitment to affordable housing in this province, we wouldn't be involved in the housing market or sector, I guess, here in Nanaimo.
LUMA currently owns and operates approximately 450 housing units here in Vancouver. However, we do have a waiting list that is in excess of 5,000 people.
You know, with all the things that First Nations or Aboriginal people have gone through over the last 150 years, it's important that government type of organizations recognize that they've got a significant role to play.
These two projects that we're involved in because of BC Housing's partnership is bringing 60 units of affordable family housing to this city. One is construction of 25 units of affordable housing. The second is the one that we're sitting in right now, and that's the renovation of 35 units of affordable family housing units. Without BC Housing's partnership at this stage, we would not be involved in housing. I have no doubt about that. It has made the two projects that we're involved in possible.
LUMA has had a relationship with BC Housing for much of the time that we've been in existence. They've been critical to our success, to say the least. The structure that we're in here today is a good example of that, in that we have 42 units, and of those there are approximately 20 units that are dedicated to youth at risk, and that are transitioning out of foster care.
The PIA program, the Provincial Investment in Affordable Housing, and we thought that it was necessary to hive off about $50 million of that investment to specifically target Aboriginal people and Aboriginal housing and Aboriginal housing providers.
Yes, BC Housing is providing capital dollars, but it goes much beyond that. They have a vested interest in the success of our work in the community. They are supporters of the development process and offering up any kind of support they can provide to us to make sure that we are successful in achieving our goals in community.
More and more of our people are understanding what BC Housing is about in dealing with housing issues, and I think that BC Housing recognized that, and now more and more of our people are starting to recognize that and coming to BC Housing to help them address whatever housing issue that they might have.